It's David Wowee here, and another Eden has released a new mode of XP farming by upgrading the phase shift. Through the Phase Amplifier, you'll be able to increase the XP you gain from phase shifts, which can be perfect for people with Stellar Awakened characters who need to get from level 80 to 100 faster than before. Here's how you do it, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe to help this community grow, and donate a thanks or become a super member for some good luck. So what is the Phase Amplifier? The phase shift system, which becomes available after you finish main story part 3, volume 1 of Another Eden, has been a useful way for people to farm their character's XP without having to spend red cards in the other XP farming dungeon, the Sealed Realm. Since Stellar Awakening came, it has become very time consuming to get characters from level 80 to 100. This update, which gives us this new feature called the Phase Amplifier, gives players a chance to make this process quicker. To get this feature, you need to have finished main story chapter 92, which is part 3 volume 1 of Another Eden's main story quest. After you've updated to the latest version of the game, go inside any phase shift. You should see something with an exclamation point. Follow the prompts, and once you exit the shift, go to a Megapolis mid-layer. You'll get a cutscene of some guy in a hood explaining how it all works. Basically, this is how it works, man. While running through phase shifts, you'll randomly find these things called phase crystals. You should instantly get one for free from this update. Once you get one, the next time you go into a phase shift, the phase shift will be phase amplified, which means the experience you gain from that phase shift, which according to the hooded guy, will supposedly increase several fold. What these exact multipliers are, we'll just have to wait and see. But there are a few things you need to know about this. One of two things can randomly happen after you exit an amplified phase shift. The first thing that could happen is that you'll lose the phase shift amplifier, so you need to find another phase crystal. It doesn't appear in every phase shift and is random. In my experience of trying to find a new one, I had to run through 3 phase shifts before I could finally find another one. Or the other thing that could happen is that the phase amplifier stays, gets stronger, and ranks up, apparently further increasing the experience you gain in the next phase shift. However, you can only rank up a maximum of 2 times per day. There's also one more limit to this. You can only find 3 phase crystals up to 3 times per day. So in summary, phase shifts are a way to farm for XP for those who have completed chapter 92 of the main story. To increase the XP gained from these phase shifts, you can now find phase crystals which appear randomly in these phase shifts. These crystals will boost your XP via this thing called phase amplification in the next phase shift you do. After you complete an amplified phase shift, you'll either lose the amplification or enjoy a rank up. The max you can get are 2 rank ups. On top of that, you can only get 3 phase crystals per day. So what kind of experience can we get from this? Is it worth your time? I tested a few characters over 3 amplified phase shifts, with a 3rd amplified phase shift being ranked up, so that 3rd one gave me more experience points than the first 2. I had a level 96 Suzette jacked with a bunch of XP farming equipment. She gained about 17 million experience over 3 amplified phase shifts and remained level 96. Then I had Daisy AES with a bunch of farming gear at level 80, who almost reached level 83 at the end of the 3rd phase shift. I had a level 26 Oboro with no XP farming gear. He went from about level 26 to level 67. This took about 30 minutes of gameplay and included me wandering around looking for another phase crystal. So don't go using this new system expecting easy, amazing results. You still have to do the hard yards, but for those who enjoy spending hours a day farming XP through phase shifts, this can improve your experience. Maybe. Just be aware, you still need to spend time looking for phase crystals each time you use them, and you're capped at only getting 3 per day. I'm the type of guy who prefers spending my limited time in this world doing story quests, unlocking secrets, and doing boss battles instead of farming. That's why I prefer doing things like running through the Sealed Realm in the Space-Time Rift, because I can do it quickly and predictably, so I can concentrate on the other stuff I actually enjoy. Phase shifts, unlike the Sealed Realm dungeon, require a high level team, or at least a few members of your team who can easily beat difficult enemies, because phase shifts are full of them. Phase shifts also appear randomly in different areas of the map, so you need to spend time searching for them as they're never in the same place. I'm personally hoping they improve this phase amplified system over time. You're limited to 3 crystals per day, and you have to randomly farm for them, and the XP boost you gain can only be noticeable if you pull out a calculator and record your progress and compare it to how it used to be. So it's nothing that will raise your eyebrows. But you know what? I'm glad they're still listening to some of our concerns about Stellar Awakening. Maybe they'll start hearing our other concerns. And maybe this new system will grow on me. Maybe. And I know some people love phase shifts, and a lot of my viewers strongly vouch for them, so this should hopefully be a welcome update for you. Hopefully. So I turn this around to you, my friends. What do you think of this new system?